You are so blessed, madam. Now that your husband has passed the exam, wealth and honor await you.
Thank you for your hard work.
Thank you.
You traveled a long way. It must have been hard for you. Here.
Knowing he's the top scholar, I felt nothing but joy, not hardship. But as for you, the exams were truly tough. I'm glad you finally passed. Oh, the Shu family. The hard times are over. Mother, please eat more too.
Since my son is the top scholar, we'll have plenty of feasts later. So no need to rush this meal. But for you, since this is your last meal, eat your fill before you're gone.
What?
You look pathetic. Aren't you ashamed to embarrass this house? Hurry up and pack. The Chancellor's daughter is still waiting for a reply.
Such a vulgar peasant woman. Zulang. You must have suffered in the past.
How can she even compare to you?
Husband. Shu Zongrong. Now that you are the top scholar, and look down on us, giving me a divorce letter is enough. Why did you trick me here? Only to treat me like this?
Humph. It's clearly you who rushed to the capital to be ruined. How is Xulang to blame? That divorce letter was sent along with the official announcement. Didn't you receive it?
Mom, I'm scared.
It's okay. Shu Zhongrong. We've been together for years. There must be some feeling left. Treat me however you want. But I beg of you, let our daughter go. She's only 3 years old.
My father said, if you intend to keep this brat, then forget about entering the Chancellor's manor.
This is the jade pendant you pawned for me, back during my Imperial exams. I'm returning it now. I owe you nothing.
Hiya. Yeah. Whoa! Lo, Lord Young Master. A corpse has come to life ahead.
Save them.
Zulang.
Mayor. What is this?
On our wedding night, you're actually carrying that witch's hair with you. Look at me. Zulang. Snap out of it. That woman is already gone. And it was you who ended her. But I am your only legal wife.
Your Majesty, a massive fire broke out in Shueisha town, and no one escaped. My men and I searched for days, but we couldn't find the woman's body carrying this jade pendant.
My elder sister has been lost for years, without a single word. The spies finally found a lead regarding the jade pendant, and just like that, it's gone. If only we were a bit earlier. Just a little bit earlier. Perhaps I could have seen my sister one last time.
Your Majesty, please take heart.
He's here. Top Scholar is here. Top Scholar is here. Look.
What a handsome top scholar.
Quick, look. Top Scholar is coming. What a graceful Top Scholar.
Young General. Thank you, Young General.
So you are this year's top scholar, Shi Qing? Do you know me?
Indeed I am. When I passed the exams, I saw you from a distance.
I could save you once, but I can't protect you forever. You must be more careful from now on.
Does Young General mean someone will keep trying to take me out? Is it Lord Premier?
Slandering the Prime Minister. Do you know the price for that?
Bang Yan is the Prime Minister's pupil. If I am gone, Bang Yan will naturally take over as Zhuang Yuan. In that case, the one who benefits most would be Lord Premier. I'm merely making a logical guess.
You couldn't even eliminate one helpless young man, and you even dropped my official token there. What's the point of keeping you around? What's the use of keeping you around?
Father, my lord.
Are you here? Since we cannot take him out for now, we might as well bring him over to our side.
The people we sent a few days ago were all thrown out. And after our recent assassination attempt, how can we still recruit him?
No matter how noble he acts, he's just a frail scholar, with a low rank and an empty title. If I meet him personally, would he dare refuse? For the Qianglin feast, you will come with me.
Yes, sir.
Xu Zongrong, you betrayed your wife, abandoning honor for greed. Bet you didn't see this coming. I didn't just survive, but now I'm the top scholar, standing right where you used to be. Everything you once did to me, I'll pay it all back slowly. Please, enjoy.
Master, Mr. Shi is having another coughing fit.
Since he failed this time, Qianglin Banquet will definitely act. How do you plan to handle it?
Don't worry, brother. For this palace feast, I have prepared for 3 years. I'll make sure to expose his true hypocritical face.
Chancellor Wang has arrived.
You must be the top scholar, Xie Qing, right?
I greet you, my lord.
Quite a fine talent.
Scholar Shu, why are you looking at me like that?
I just feel the top scholar. Looks like an old friend of mine.
Oh? Then tell me her name. Maybe I know her.
My son-in-law and Mr. Xi seem like old friends. There must be a bond between you. You should drink more later.
I don't drink.
My lord, then I will have the palace servants prepare some fruit tea.
Good.
I don't drink tea either. My lord, as the most powerful official, I wouldn't dare seek your favor, lest people say I'm a corrupt official. A corrupt official?
Eldest young Master Xie is so impressive. The Grand Minister treated you with such hospitality? How dare you speak this way? In your eyes, is there any respect for status?
Mr. Xie, even if today you took the top spot in the exams, as colleagues in court, don't you still rely on the Grand Minister? You have no respect for him. Where does your arrogance come from?
From my knowledge and character.
What?
Young Master Shen, you said serving the court. Depends on the Grand Minister, but I don't see it that way. I believe that, to serve the court, one should rely on knowledge and character, not the Grand Minister. And certainly not nepotism.
Xie Qing, don't think just because you became the top scholar, you can suddenly reach the top and prosper.
Of course not. I still need to learn much more from Scholar Shu. Abandoning a scholar's pride to become a lapdog is the only way to find success these days.
You.
Xi Qing, you are determined to be my enemy. Lord Xie is so arrogant, all because of that top scholar title. Let me warn you. Power without virtue leads to disaster. I want to see, without my support, how long your title will actually last.
A true man needs only loyalty to the nation and an honest heart. Then his career will naturally endure. Besides, it's hard to say whose position is actually at risk.
The Emperor has arrived.
A true man indeed, who stays loyal to the country and keeps a pure heart. A fine true man indeed. One should be loyal to the crown and remain a pure official. It seems this batch of students is not entirely composed of the Premier's disciples. This Xie Qing actually has some nerve.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Rise! Lord Z truly is as fearless as a newborn calf, with such unique insight.
Thank you for the praise, Your Majesty.
I heard the Premier caught a cold a few days ago. I wonder if you've recovered. This is the panacea offered as a tribute by Dazhao. It works wonders for any ailment. A single pill is worth $1,000. Premier, you really must take care of your health.
What does Your Majesty mean by this?
Why hasn't the Premier stood up to give thanks?
The Premier is the most powerful official. He has always acted this way. Even when he stays seated in court, Your Majesty has never scolded him.
Her Highness was raised and supported by the Premier since she was a child. If I may be so bold, the Premier is like a foster father to Her Majesty. When a son shows respect to his father, the father shouldn't have to give thanks.
This token was dropped by an assassin a few days ago, while General of the Agile Cavalry was in pursuit. It looks familiar to me, so I want the Premier to see. if it came from your estate.
Does your majesty mean to say that I was the one who hired the killer? So this old official hired the assassin?
What is the minister saying? I would never doubt you. But this token does have the character for Prime Minister on it. Perhaps it was stolen by the thief. Who can say for sure? I am only concerned about the safety of the minister's manor.
Your majesty must be mistaken. This token is just a common pass for entering and leaving the palace. What does it have to do with my manor?
A common pass?
Eunuch G, please be so kind as to show this token to everyone and see if it has my mark.
This?
Your Majesty, this token does not have the minister's mark.
Your Majesty, this token definitely doesn't have the mark.
The token has no mark.
Have you all studied yourselves stupid, or am I the one who is blind? With His Majesty present, how dare you all call a stag a horse, and twist the truth?
Mr. Xie, this is Qianglin Hall. Since you like the spotlight so much, dare you challenge me?
Of course. But since Qianglin Banquet is such a special day, without a prize, won't the Emperor and my lords find it dull?
I am the minister's son-in-law, and the top scholar. Whatever you want, just name it.
I want the title of top scholar. If I win, in this court, there can be only one top scholar. You, Xu Zhongrong, will be erased from the rankings forever. The same applies to me. If I lose, do you dare, Scholar Xu?
I do.
Complete a poem within 7 steps, and the one with the most praise shall win.
Most praise? They can't even tell right from wrong. How can I trust that their praise is sincere, rather than protecting their own ally?
What do you want then?
Hidden names while writing, a vote by the palace staff, transcribed on the spot. The one with more votes wins.
Very well.
If you struggle so hard, only to lose in the end, won't you become a global laughingstock?
Prime Minister has so much faith in Scholar Xu. Isn't he afraid that the joke will be on him?
You slick-tongued brat.
Common turns of fate change hearts, yet one says an old heart changes easily. What a great poem.
Such thick, womanly grievances. It's just a cheap limerick.
Don't talk nonsense. That style of spring boudoir of Scholar Xu is exactly like this.
Upon a closer look, this poem is actually very profound. Next one? Let's see the next one. Next one. Let's see the next one. Beneath the Magpie Terrace, clear waters flow, steeped in many a traveler's woe. Looking northwest toward Chang'an, all I see are endless mountains.
What kind of nonsense is this? I can't make sense of it. I choose that poem.
Let's go.
Go, go, go!
What games is Xie Qing playing? This skill is far worse than during the court exams. Could he be intentionally yielding to curry favor with Prime Minister?
This second poem is written so lifelessly, it has no vitality at all. Eunuch G, announce the results.
This first poem is by Old Friend's Heart. Old Friend's Heart is... The first poem, Old Friend's Heart, was written by top scholar Z. Zhiqing Sheng.
What?
Premier. This first one is indeed written by top scholar Zia. But the second one was written by scholar Shu.
Eunuch G, Scholar Shu's literary style is different from the second one. Are you sure?
Yes, Eunuch G. You must have made a mistake.
Exactly. Mistaken.
Scholar Shu, will you accept your loss?
Father, the second one was indeed written by me.
I just randomly imitated Scholar Shu's previous style. I didn't expect you'd lose your title as the top scholar over it. Really? My apologies.
You.
Enough. As the premier, I always keep my word.
Father, your servant admits defeat.
Do you know why you're being punished?
Yes. Because I'm incompetent.
Naturally you are. If not for me, you'd have been sent away to the remote mountains to be a minor official. How could you keep your position as the head of the Imperial Academy?
I understand. Understood.
In court today, someone said Shi Qing looks like which old acquaintance? Speak.
He resembles my late wife, Shui Wu.
Shui Wu? Isn't she gone already?
Yes, she's long gone. Along with Shueijia town, hundreds of people were ruined. But why does Xie Qing to possess such a striking resemblance?
Perhaps. Perhaps it's just a coincidence.
I don't believe in coincidences.
Father!
Indeed, a thin rope cannot end a soul.
It can't be. No. No, it's impossible. Why? 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 Impossible. Impossible. She really is gone. And these are definitely two bodies. Why? She is gone for good. Even if you look identical, it can't be you.
Brother, should I call a doctor to examine you?
Duty comes first, so my identity must remain secret for now.
But
Enough. I'll just have several bowls of pear soup. I heard recently that the Minister of Rights, Ye Wenguang, took a man to State Chancellor's residence and met in secret for quite a while.
Yes. Their secret discussion seemed related to my identity. Don't worry, brother. Last time, I only made Xu Zhongrong lose the top scholar title. But this gift I have ready will surely make him be finished for good.
Your Majesty, I must impeach the top scholar and head of the Hanlin Academy court, Xie Qing, for cheating on exams, deceiving the throne, and corrupt character. Cheating in the exam, deceiving superiors, and of poor character.
Minister Ye, explain in detail.
Qianglin banquet. Xie won over my lord with nothing more than a vulgar and flirtatious song, defeating Scholar Xu, which shows his knowledge is limited. He's simply very skilled at manipulating people. But funnily enough, a few days ago, while cleaning my house, I suddenly found this post. It reminded me that 3 years ago, this Xie Qing had come to my estate to visit me. Back then, I felt this young man's words were all show and no substance. After a short chat, I kicked him out. Who would have thought, in just 3 years, he's become the top scholar with a new identity and a different face. Your Majesty, I bet my life that the Xie Qing I saw that day and the current Lord Xi are definitely not the same person. The real Xie Qing is waiting outside the palace, awaiting your summons to present his grievances.
Summon him!
I, Xie Qing, greet my emperor. Long live the emperor!
Minister Ye says you're the real Xie Qing. How can you prove it?
On my way to the capital for the retake, on the road, I met this thief at an inn. He faked being poor. I felt sorry for him, so I offered him a drink. Who knew? In the time it took me to change clothes, my examination pad and travel documents were all stolen by him. He used a falsified certificate and stole my identity to replace my academic merits. That's how he passed the imperial exam. Please, Your Majesty, grant me justice.
Your Majesty, it's a shame that Xie Qing had his identity stolen and missed his chance. Truly a waste. But this thief deceived the throne, which is even more despicable. I hope you see the truth, punish this thief, and grant all scholars a fair answer.
Your Majesty, grant all scholars a fair answer.
Head of Academy Xie, what do you have to say?
I have nothing to say.
He really cheated. Did I misjudge him? Xie Qing, are you confessing?
The exam was strict. Every word written by candidates was watched by the guards, and all the lords. I truly had no way to cheat, since I won my title through real talent and hard work. Then the testimony from Lord Yi. And this witness is complete nonsense. Against such lies, I have nothing more to say.
You're a smooth talker twisting the truth.
With just some paper and empty words, you want to destroy my years of hard work. Tell me, who is really twisting the truth? Who exactly is twisting the truth?
Even if you have real talent, you still truly deceived the crown. Stealing someone's identity has nothing to do with passing the exam. Furthermore, why would a true scholar need to steal an identity? To risk a fatal crime just to join the court? How can we be sure he's not a foreign spy?
Watch your words, Minister Ye. This charge is serious. Without solid evidence, don't make wild accusations.
Your Majesty, I'm not lying. Your Majesty, look. It is known that people from Dazhao pursuing great things must wear a red string for good luck, but on his wrist is that very same red string. Does this not prove he's a foreign spy?
Presumptuous. This red string was given by the abbot of Great Shangguo. How dare you frame me?
Your Majesty, regardless of how Lord Ji denies his ties to the enemy, faking his identity, to deceive the crown is a fact. By law, he should be finished. Your Majesty, please do not tolerate such evil.
Your Majesty, I beg you.
Your Majesty, please do not tolerate such evil.
Your Majesty, do not show leniency to evildoers.
Your Majesty, the handwriting on Xie Qing's files does not match the invitations.
Doesn't that prove that Xie Qing really stole someone else's identity?
That is an offense against the crown.
Your Majesty, I swear on my life, every exam question for the imperial examinations was written by my own hand. My status as the top scholar is absolutely genuine. As for this invitation, I have truly never seen it.
Now that things have come to this, you still dare to offer excuses. Your Majesty, it seems without torture, he won't say a word of truth.
Legends say that the Mr. Black and White at the Ministry of Justice is the most formidable. They can even force a confession out of the dead.
It seems Lord Jie wants a trip to the Ministry of Justice.
Your Majesty, I am indeed not the real Xie Qing. But neither is he.
What do you mean?
Your Majesty, he's confessing and trying to drag others down too.
Lord Yi has a witness, but I have handwriting samples. Why don't we bring the real Xie Qing up to let him tell the whole story?
Bring him in.
I am Xie Qing. I pay my respects to your Majesty. Long live the king. Lord Ye, I wonder if you still remember me? Lord Ye, I wonder if you still remember me?
17th in the first tier? I decide who is who. You're nothing. Yet you want to sue to the Emperor? Bah. Listen. What if I sell government posts? Even if you pass the exams, what can you do? Ha ha ha. Success is my call. Without me, you won't even make the Imperial exam, much less see the Emperor in your dreams. Now, break his legs and throw him out of the city. Don't ever let me set eyes on him again. It pollutes my sight. It's you!
Lord Ye, it seems you've remembered everything.
Your Majesty, I do not know this man. I am certain he is an accomplice of those thieves. He must be an accomplice to the traitor.
Your Majesty, I am the real Jie Qing. I am here to accuse Minister of Rights Ye Wenguang for defying the laws of the court, falsifying imperial exam rankings, and selling government offices for bribes.
You are lying through your teeth.
My family was poor, and when I was young, we were hit by a drought. Before the age of 15, I never had a full stomach. I have an older brother who was exceptionally talented, but despite his love for study, because we were so poor, he had to follow my father to do hard labor at a young age, all so he could put his full effort into supporting my studies. Fortunately, I did not disappoint them, ranking 17th in the top tier. I thought this was my path to success and that I'd soon serve the court and care for my family. But unexpectedly, on the day of the imperial banquet, my name was removed from the list. Only later did I learn that someone had stolen my identity to become an official. Your Majesty, I was left crippled with no hope for a career. My brother, Xie An, then swapped identities with me to take the exam, intending to fulfill my lifelong dream. I beg you, Your Majesty, to punish Ye Wenguang for selling offices and dereliction of duty, and give all the poor scholars of the world the justice they deserve.
You're spouting nonsense.
In the 13th year of Danning, 20 names in the provincial exam, 35 in the regional exam. In the 17th year of Danning, 19 names in the provincial exam, 53 in the regional exam. In the 21st year of Danning, 22 in the provincial exam, and 83 in the regional exam. Specifically, in that 21st year, the top scholar title was even sold, meaning the real top student from Niutou village, Wu Shikai, was crossed off the list, so that the shallow and sentimental Xu Zhongrong could become the nation's top scholar.
Nonsense.
What's wrong? Lord Ye, you had the nerve to trade the top scholar's position back then, and now you're afraid? Your Majesty, although the true scholar, Wu Shikai, has been silenced, all the other scholars from the past who were replaced are now at the palace gates, imploring Your Majesty to give them a chance to voice their grievances. Your Majesty, please give them a chance to voice their grievances.
General of the Agile Cavalry, on my behalf, go to the grievance drum and see what is happening.
Yes, my lord.
Hanlin Academy Scholar, Wu Shansong. Greetings, Your Majesty. Earlier, Eunuch Wang went to the Academy to investigate files, so I also took a look and discovered some discrepancies, which I've come to report.
Speak!
The handwriting on Xu Zongrong's exam papers does not match his current handwriting.
It is well known that
a person's handwriting, once mastered in youth, hardly ever changes, even with minor adjustments. The subtle details remain the same. However, I have reviewed every document that Scholar Xu handled since entering office, and it is impossible to find a match with those exam papers.
And your conclusion?
I believe the handwriting belongs to two different people.
How dare you? Could our empire's top scholar have actually bought his title?
Your Majesty, please calm down.
Xu Zongrong, the title you were so proud of, the status of top scholar, and the power that led you to ruin your family is all gone now. How can you still fight me? But this isn't enough. Nowhere near enough. Next time, I'm coming to end you.
General of the Agile Cavalry has arrived.
Insolent! How dare all of you? Ye Wenguang. For your own selfish gain, you sold government positions and manipulated court appointments. Xu Zhongrong, you stole the top scholar title and deceived the crown. Guards!
Your Majesty, I am being framed. That thief must have found an accomplice to set me up.
Take Ye Wenguang to the Ministry of Justice, convene a full trial, and seize all assets. Once the evidence is set, face a fatal execution. The men of the Ye family clan shall be exiled far away, and the women sold as slaves.
I'm innocent. Your Majesty, I'm being framed.
You brought this on yourself.
Your Majesty, my son-in-law of the banquet, already lost his scholar title, which was a harsh punishment. But his crime of deceiving you is proven fact. Should he be punished as well?
Your Majesty, my real name is Shi En. Seeing brother and Shi Qing harmed by villains, I was devastated for them. I swapped names with brother to take the imperial exam. I hoped that if I succeeded, I could share the glory with brother. It wasn't a malicious lie. Your Majesty, at the local prefecture, official records of the change exist. Please investigate the truth.
Your Majesty, even if...
Lord Ji had valid reasons. This wasn't intentional deception, so we'll settle for a small penalty. Fine him 1 year's salary. Ji Qing, do you accept this? Shay Qing, do you accept this?
Thank you for your Majesty's grace.
As for Xu Zhongrong, strip him of his rank and demote him to a commoner. His next 9 generations are barred from office.
Your Majesty.
Prime Minister, you've been tired lately because of your son-in-law, right? For your health's sake, how about I end Xu Zhongrong's life? As for you, full of lies and slandering a high official, drag him out, give him the cane, and hang his head at the market square. For 3 years, it must stay there.
Mercy, Your Majesty. Spare me. Your Majesty.
Using you as an example, I'll see who dares to lie to me again.
Your Majesty is wise.
I told them to watch Xia residence. Yet Shiqing brought dozens of scholars to the capital without them knowing. Useless fools. Get rid of them all.
Take them away.
Father, how did the Emperor deal with Shi Qing? Sentenced to end or just demoted? When can Zhongrong return to the academy?
Xu Zhongrong and his descendants can never serve in office.
What?
Ye Wenguang is to be ended and the whole clan exiled. Ye Wenguang's corruption and bribery were exposed by Shi Qing. Shi Qing gathered a lowly mob and started a mass petition. It was useless. Even with such perfect planning, we were outmaneuvered. Despite such thorough preparations, I was still outmaneuvered. Now, the young emperor's wings are growing stronger by the day. Working together with Xie Qing, they cost me such a critical and important pawn within the Ministry of Rights. Now they want to end Xu Zhongrong. Isn't this a direct slap in the face to my Prime Minister's estate? If those two team up again in the future, won't they eventually strip me of my title as Prime Minister?
A team? I don't think so. His Majesty might not be willing.
You have a plan?
Since he is entering the civil service, isn't he holding a top scholar's feast? When the time comes, your daughter will personally go to offer her congratulations.
Congratulations, congratulations.
Today's feast marks the end of my years of studies and the start of my service. I have recently offended many officials in court, yet you all defied power to come and congratulate me. I am deeply grateful. In the future, at court, I will give my all for the country and the people and not let anyone down.
My lord certainly has high ambitions. For such a grand banquet, why didn't you send an invitation to the Prime Minister's estate? I have come uninvited. I hope my lord isn't unhappy about it.
Of course not.
This is Princess Anning, the Emperor's own cousin. Hearing how lively it was here, she came to join the fun.
Greetings, Princess. Greetings, Princess.
A banquet for the top scholar, yet it is so quiet. Wang Mei asked me to come see the fun, but with so few people, what is there to see? No need for formalities. Please, make yourselves at home.
Everyone, I'm feeling unwell, so I must take my leave. Enjoy yourselves, and please excuse my lack of hospitality.
Lord Xie. Lord Jie.
Husband, what's wrong?
It's the hair tying right. It means the two of us have become husband and wife, and will never part.
Lord Xie, why such a panic? Could it be that this sachet looks familiar?
How could it be? I is just a bit curious. Lady Wang, you already have a husband, so why give I a sachet? Everyone knows a sachet is a token of lifelong commitment, unless, Lady Wang, you only have eyes for the scholar, and want to keep eye for yourself?
Lord Shi, you're overthinking it. This sachet is just a simple gift bag holding a rare moon pine stone, which I searched for, to congratulate Lord Xie on his new position.
Thank you for the kindness. I is truly grateful.
Madam, I saw it with my own eyes. Lord Xie is indeed a man.
Are you sure?
Yes. I was outside the restroom for a long time and witnessed Lord Xie changing.
That's enough. Since we're certain he's not that person. Now, it's up to our princess. No matter how well you drink, you're no match for a pouch of knockout powder. Princess, I owe you one this time.
Lord Xie went to change. Why isn't he back yet?
Maybe he can't handle his liquor, and made a run for it.
No? Wait. We're not done drinking yet. How can the host leave? Someone Come with me to find your master.
The banquet is so lively. It seems I've arrived late.
Who's there?
Lady Wang is here too.
I came with Princess. But Princess and Mr. Xie have been missing for a while. General, you're just in time. Help me find Princess. It's getting late. I need to take Princess home. Goodness, Lord Xi. How could you do such a shameful thing to Princess? Princess, are you all right?
I came here out of kindness to congratulate your official appointment, but you dared to. You actually dared to force yourself on me? I'll tell my father, and he'll make you pay dearly.
It was you?
Go to the palace and tell my cousin exactly what kind of scoundrel his newly appointed top scholar really is.
Lord Qi, let's go. An official entering the palace at midnight. You're certainly the first.
Cousin, I can never show my face again. He openly mistreated me. I can't go on.
Zhe Qing!
Your Majesty, this matter? This is all a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding? What kind of misunderstanding? A man and woman, in the same bed alone. What misunderstanding could there be? Your Majesty, if you don't end him today to avenge me, I'll end my own life right here. I'll end my life right here.
Stop her!
Let me go. I don't want to live. I can't show my face.
Insolence! In the Imperial study, how dare you cause a scene? Things being as they are, there's only one way out. You two shall marry. As husband and wife, a little intimacy won't matter even if it's heard.
I won't do it. I am a princess, the legitimate daughter of Prince Heng. How can I marry such a lowly born man?
He may be from a poor background, but he's an upright man. He's also quite handsome. A top scholar at such a young age. He's sure to have a bright future. Lately, reports from the border state that Da Zhao seems to have intentions to invade. If you refuse, then go as a peace bride. First, to serve the court. Second, to leave the capital. And once things settle down, this matter will be forgotten. The choice is yours. In that case, summon the scribes for a decree.
I'll do as Imperial Brother says. I'll marry him.
Lord Xie, where are your thanks?
Your Majesty, this must not be. I cannot marry the princess.
You dare reject me?
He would defy a royal decree? Are you defying a decree?
Actually, I already married back in the village. Now that I have succeeded, if I were to abandon my devoted wife to marry the princess, wouldn't I be branded an ungrateful traitor? It would also be bad for the princess's reputation. The princess is highborn, so naturally she wouldn't want to be my mere concubine.
Of course not. You insignificant lowlife, arrogant and reckless, full of nonsense. Cousin, you should end him immediately to protect the royal family's honor.
You little girl, you're quite sharp. How do you know Xi Qing won't just go with it and marry the princess? With his backer being Prince Heng, wouldn't his power grow even more?
Father, you know all about the princess's reputation. Bold but mindless, spoiled and arrogant. She's always the one bullying. Who would ever dare cross her? After such a humiliation, how could she take it?
Since this involves a young lady's honor, maybe she'll really cave this time.
Prince Heng has always eyed the throne. And Father, you and Prince Heng have been in contact secretly. If this happens, no matter how unwilling Shaiqing is, he'll be one of us. Would the Emperor still trust him?
Sir, word just came from the palace.
The emperor wants a marriage, but Xie Qing refused the decree. The emperor offered a marriage, but Xi Qing defied the order.
This, Xie Qing, certainly is bold enough. The Emperor didn't execute him directly.
Perhaps that young emperor has other tricks up his sleeve. He unexpectedly and calmly sent Xie Qing back to his manor. Fine, then. He's just delivering himself for us to take out. Where is that useless husband of yours?
He's been heading to the Yitang Hall lately. I don't know what he's busy with.
Scholar Shu, I've checked it 3 times already. Although the frame is small and the bones resemble a woman's, this is definitely a male body.
A man? That's a man's body. Shuai Wu's body is gone, and it's been replaced by a man. I have to find her.
What are you doing?
I need to see your master, Xie Qing.
We haven't met for days. Scholar Shu, how did you end up like this?
I went to Mang Mountain.
The sun is brutal lately. Did you go there for a stroll, Scholar Shu?
I found an old friend's grave.
Oh, is that so? However, since you're so shaken up, why come to my manor instead of the Premier's estate?
The grave was tampered with. The body inside was swapped. You've hidden it quite well, Shuai Wu. You hid it quite well, Shuai Wu.
If Scholar Shu came over just to say things that make no sense, then please leave. See him out.
That's a man's body in there. Did you think by finding just any random body, I wouldn't suspect a thing? You didn't expect me to have an autopsy performed. Shuai Wu, how much longer will you lie to me? My wife, I missed you so much. I had no choice back then. If I hadn't ended you, State Chancellor's residence would have ruined me. I knew it. Knowing you're not gone has made me so happy. My wife.
To think that Scholar Shu not only steals fame and glory, but is also so treacherous and immoral. I really don't get it. With your reputation in tatters, How could the minister keep you in his house? Instead of ending you.
You still won't admit it. Are you determined to oppose me? Fine. Fine. You still won't confess. Fine. Since it's like this, I will show no more mercy. What kind of maid would wear luxury silk? Xue Wu. Oh. If you won't admit to your identity, that's one thing. But how will you hide? That you're a woman?
Why is he here? Wasn't it said he is barred from government?
The Premier might not let His Majesty change his mind.
Otherwise, people wouldn't say, Chancellor Wang covers the sky with one hand.
The Emperor has arrived.
Your Majesty, your subject has a report.
Why are you here? Did I not order you to reflect at home and never take office?
Your Majesty, under our laws, if an official is wronged, they may appeal directly to you.
This father and son, what game are they playing now? Speak.
Your Majesty, the top scholar Xie Qing took liberties with Princess. Afterwards, he even defied the royal decree of marriage, proving he is a disloyal person. I am heartbroken by this news. If students everywhere follow his example, the nation will suffer endlessly. I beg you to end Xie Qing, to protect the royal reputation and restore justice for all scholars.
I second the motion.
I also agree.
We all second the motion.
These rumors, where did you hear them?
This matter has already shaken the entire city.
I never decreed a marriage, so how could he defy it?
I know Your Majesty cherishes talent, and it's natural to want to protect him. But Xie Qing harassing Princess is a fact. And didn't General of the Agile Cavalry see it all that night?
I saw nothing. Your Majesty, I went to offer my congratulations, but I arrived late and saw nothing.
General of the Agile Cavalry, watch your words. Lying to the Emperor is a crime. Your Majesty, I am old. I only wish for peace and a prosperous nation. If Xie Qing stays in court, there will never be peace. Your Majesty, I boldly urge you to remove Xie Qing from Hanlin Academy and end his life to protect the royal honor.
Minister, please rise. Xie Qing, what else do you have to say?
I never mistreated Princess. and it would be impossible for me to do so.
Haha. A man and a woman in the same bed. Could they really be discussing the Jiangzhou floods?
Ha 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 ha.
Or perhaps Lord Jie is hiding some shameful secret that keeps him from acting?
Your Majesty, I did not touch Princess. The virginity mark on Princess can prove it.
A virginity mark? Lord Shi, if His Majesty gives me some cinnabar, I could draw a mark on you myself.
You're just framing me. With excuses. If even that mark cannot prove the innocence of Princess and me, then you tell me, what can?
Your Majesty, only the Imperial Doctor can find out the truth.
Granted. Once the doctor gives the diagnosis, if anyone dares to talk nonsense, I will not show mercy.
Your Majesty, Princess is still a virgin.
Princess knows very well that I never touched her. Why walk into this villain's trap and ruin your life? Just deny it, and your reputation will stay clean. Scholar Shu, is our innocence proven now?
Well, it proves her innocence. But it doesn't prove yours.
What do you mean?
Your Majesty, some days ago, I was reading some history books. According to the records, there was an ambitious woman who schemed to disrupt the court. So she disguised herself as a man and entered the civil service. Because of her striking looks, she was named the Prince Consort, only after the wedding. Did the princess realize she was deceived? I simply felt this matter was quite peculiar and carries a significant lesson. Lord Jie, you just said it was impossible for you to have acted improperly toward the princess. Could it be that you...
You know, Lord Shi really does have feminine features.
Absurd. How could a woman possibly serve in the imperial court?
The royal physician is already here anyway. Lord Xie. Why don't you have your pulse taken?
Ridiculous. Lord Shu is just looking for trouble. Are you determined to smear my name?
Your Majesty, some days ago when I visited the Scholar's Manor, I accidentally discovered a feminine hygiene belt. The fabric of that belt is definitely not something a maid would use. If Your Majesty doubts me, the evidence is right outside the hall for all to see.
Insolence! How dare you bring such a filthy item into the imperial court?
Heh. How unexpected. A learned scholar like Scholar Shu would actually rummage through trash in an official's backyard. Does Lady Wang know about your disgraceful behavior?
You...
Failing to frame me. Is Scholar Shu going to resort to violence?
Now. Your Majesty. He only wanted to offer Lord Xie a routine health check, yet he responded with insults. I suspect Lord Jie is hiding a dark secret.
Your Majesty, Lord Shi is so defensive, there must be something going on.
Indeed, Your Majesty. If a woman has usurped power, the consequences would be endless.
That's right, indeed, Your Majesty. Please grant this request.
Granted.
Your Majesty, Lord Xie is indeed a man.
He really took it?
Yes, I saw it with my own eyes.
Humph. It seems he can't stay idle at home. Give me that medicine.
My lord, that drug messes with your pulse and shortens your life. Dr. Yoon said, unless there is no other choice, you must never use it.
That moment, perhaps has already arrived.
Enough, dismiss yourselves.
Impossible. This is impossible.
What's impossible? Just because my features are delicate and I'm short, doesn't mean I can't pursue my ambitions in court.
Your Majesty, a pulse can be faked, but the body cannot. Shui. Shei-Ching must have used some dark arts to deceive the doctors. Please send an official to strip Shei-Ching completely to find out the truth. Your Majesty.
How dare you? Su Zhongrong, you're so obsessed with bothering Xi-Ching. What are you really up to?
Your Majesty, I.
Prime Minister, I've always respected you and shouldn't interfere in family matters. But your son-in-law is being absolutely ridiculous.
But it was mine. I really did find a menstrual belt at Xie-Ching's house. I brought it with me. Your Majesty can see for yourself. That fabric isn't...
Your Majesty, I don't deny what Scholar Shu says. However, that doesn't belong to me.
Are you saying it belongs to your maid? Humph. Lord Xi is quite generous to the servants. With your salary, how can you afford such luxury?
That's my wife's private property. Those belong to my wife.
What?
Your Majesty, outside the gates, a woman is striking the Dingwen drum to report a grievance. She claims to be from the Hanlin Academy as the humble wife.
Xie-Ching. It seems he really has a wife.
Even with a wife, he dared to flirt with Princess. Did he intend for Princess to be his concubine? What audacity!
A top scholar with a bright future didn't abandon his humble wife, and even brought her to court. Lord Shay really is unfailing in his loyalty.
Your humble servant, Jiang Li, greets your Majesty. Long live your Majesty.
Why does she look so familiar?
Look up! A true beauty. No wonder Lord Xi remains loyal.
Your Majesty, she struck the Dengwen drum. To make an appeal, our laws state that when a commoner strikes that drum, they must first undergo a public caning. Only after the caning can they enter the hall to cry for justice.
Your Majesty, the law cannot be ignored.
Your Majesty, concerning my wife, let me take the burden in her place. I beg for your mercy.
She is an official's family, not a commoner. Moreover, Xu Zhongrong was just now pleading based on her status as a noble relative. Why do all of you show such blatant bias now?
General of the Agile Cavalry. There is much doubt surrounding Xie-Ching, so for his wife's status, who can guarantee it?
You.
To prove this grievance and that every word is true, I am willing to endure the punishment for appealing out of rank, so the truth may be revealed to the world. I am willing to accept the punishment for bypassing protocol, to let the truth be known to the world.
Then I shall grant your wish.
Guard, bring the punishment tools. One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
After 20 strokes, even a grown man could be crippled for life. Where did she get the nerve?
15, 16.
For her own gain, what won't she do?
20. Your Majesty, 20 strokes are completed.
Imperial physician, if you please. Revive Madame Xie. Madame Xi was so determined. What grievance does she have? Speak quickly.
I accuse the former head of the academy, the current son-in-law of the premier, Xu Zhongrong, He broke into the Xie mansion, dishonored my husband, and wanted my husband for forbidden affairs. This I can tolerate, but that I cannot.
You're full of it. You witch. You common woman. Where did Xie Qing find someone like you to talk such nonsense in court?
2 days ago, in the main hall, you scum, you held my husband, kept saying you missed him, and even tried to kiss him. I was simply serving tea, but I saw it with my own eyes. Do you still deny it?
How happy I... Madam. You lie. There is no proof. You're ruining my name.
The day before yesterday, did Scholar Shu visit my manor?
What if I did?
It's well known. Between me and Scholar Shu, or even all of State Chancellor's residence, there has been zero contact. So why were you at my home? Could it be you're betraying the Chancellor to join a mere top scholar like me?
Naturally, I went. To get justice for the princess.
Justice for the princess? Then why didn't you go straight to the capital office to file a formal complaint? Is it that Scholar Shu realized the Chancellor hates him and wants to marry into County Princess Manor, which is why he's putting on such a frantic show?
Shui Wu, you.
Shui Wu. Why would Scholar Shu refer to Lord Jie by that name?
Your Majesty, my son-in-law was just accused of something utterly absurd. He's terrified and forgot his court manners. Please let me take him home to discipline him properly.
Xu Zongrong went to the Xieqing Manor. He's sided with State Chancellor's residence.
No need to worry, Your Majesty. My spies reported that they parted on bad terms. In fact, when Xu Zhongrong left the manor, he looked quite miserable.
Good. The wife of Xieqing is now in the capital. The case of the Chancellor's spy is about to be solved. At this critical moment, we can't afford any mistakes.
Wait, I remember now. This person isn't Lord Xie's wife. She's actually my concubine.
What?
How can this be?
I remember now. This woman isn't the wife of Lord Xie. She is a concubine from my manor.
What?
This can't be.
Lord Wu, are you sure about this?
Absolutely sure. She ran away a year ago for no reason. And I even sent men to search for a long time. Her ownership contract is still in my house. If Your Majesty doubts me, I will send someone for it immediately.
No need. Lord Wu is right. I do indeed have a connection to that missing concubine from his manor.
Huh. Scared now?
Yeah. Trafficking someone's wife or concubine is a capital crime by law.
Right.
Chancellor, why not let my wife finish speaking?
Your Majesty, the second grievance I have is to charge Xu Zhongrong with human trafficking. He sends girls and boys into the households of high officials to win their favor. I have a sister named Jiang Yue. Years ago, she traveled to the capital to visit relatives, but upon her arrival, she was grabbed by a gang of criminals and never heard from again. It wasn't until I came looking that I found her record had been falsified by the prefect as a common servant, and she was sent into Minister of Personnel's manor. Your Majesty, fortunately, my sister was literate and managed to write and contact me, or this secret would be buried forever. I then used a small ruse to get her out, only to find she had been mistreated beyond recognition. A few days later, she passed away. Your Majesty, everything I have said is the absolute truth. I have testimonies, letters, and the roster from Xu Zhongrong listing those he took and distributed to officials. Everything is right here, all the proof. I beg Your Majesty to investigate.
May I ask, manager? Is your name Ji Xing?
Indeed it is. My lord, why do you ask?
Your Majesty, on the list of those sending concubines and young servants to Shu Zhongrong, this man's name appears. Just to be safe, he should avoid these proceedings.
Ah, Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Your Majesty, I didn't do anything.
Your Majesty? He's talking nonsense. This so-called evidence must be a total fabrication. He's not to be trusted.
What part of my words do you doubt, Lord Wu? Is it the fact that Scholar Shu insulted me? Then feel free to let Scholar Shu come and explain every word and action inside my mansion that day. Or that my wife's sister is a concubine in your home? Do you doubt that? We can summon the local officials to cross-reference the records.
Humph. Lord Xie just started his career and has already offended many colleagues. Who knows if he isn't just putting his rivals on a hit list to eliminate his opposition all at once.
To prevent them from fleeing, Scholar Shu branded the people he forcefully took right on their thighs. If Your Majesty doubts this, you can send men to their estates to find out the truth.
How do you know?
What?
You're twisting the truth. You and your deceptive words.
The evidence is clear as day. Lord Wu, are you still making excuses? Fine. In that case, I'll make sure you're finished without any doubt.
There's a mark.
There's a mark.
There's a mark.
Your Majesty, within the residences of 26 capital officials, Shu Zhongrong sent consorts and beautiful attendants. 73 of them still remain. Among them, within the houses of Minister of Personnel and Wu Ximing, there are as many as 33 beautiful young ladies.
Wu Ximing, what do you have to say now?
Your Majesty, have mercy. Have mercy, Your Majesty. It was all Scholar Shu. He forced me to take them. Look at my age. If I wasn't forced, could my body even handle this?
Your health seems perfectly fine to me. Men! Wu Ximing is corrupt, was lured by lust, disregarded human life, and committed multiple crimes. Strip him of his rank, exile him to Ninguta, and let him be a lifelong slave to the bandits. As for the governor, he used his position to forge registration documents, guilty of the same crime.
Premier, save me. Save me, Premier. Help me. Premier, save me. Please save me.
As for you, Shu Zhongrong.
Father-in-law, you can't leave me like this, father-in-law.
Shu Zhongrong, if you tell me who is pulling the strings, I may value your confession, and perhaps spare your life.
No one pulled any strings. It was only because of my own greed and ruthless ambition.
Then, I cannot let you live. Shu Zhongrong lived a lie, trafficked women, bribed high-ranking officials, and dared to destabilize the foundations of the court. He is sentenced to beheading, to be carried out this autumn.
Aye. Thank you for your grace.
As for the others, follow the law. carry out their punishments one by one, and let the High Court and Ministry of War investigate together.
Humph.
Ji Xing.
Your servant is here.
I'll consider the fact. You served me for many years. I will leave your body intact. Go ahead and end it yourself.
Thank you for your grace.
If we only hand over the one behind us, we can save ourselves the trouble and give Lord Shu a quick end. No.
No, please, no.
Ministry of Justice lives up to her name. Your interrogation methods are so ruthless.
A little gift. Head of Academy, Sia, wants to buy you two a drink.
You. What are you doing here?
We were once husband and wife, so I'm here to see you off.
It really is you.
Yes. But so what? Who would believe? A man on death row?
You witch. Are you here for revenge? You.
Yes. You took the life of Yu, ruined Shuizha Town and its 458 souls. Shouldn't I seek revenge? I'm not just seeking revenge. I'm here to end your life.
It wasn't me. I had no choice. Can't you let me go? Please, let me go.
Xu Zhengrong. You used Wang Mei to buy your way into office? And then you thought you held all the power and were above everyone. Even your simple first wife became a stain on your career. So... you wiped out everyone who knew about our marriage. Now you have nothing, and I am the one in your old position. Tell me, how can I let you go?
No. Wooer, please, no. Wooer, please. Wooer. 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 Wooer.
Oh. By the way, to pull you out by the root, Chancellor Wang ordered your entire the Shu family gone, reduced to ash. And you? Won't have to wait until autumn to die? Because looking at you now for one more second makes me sick.
Lord Shi, I showed up uninvited. My apologies.
Stay back. General? Intruding into someone's manor at midnight. Is that what they taught you in the army?
I had a suspicion in mind, so I had to come now to find out the truth. Lord Shi, drop the act. I am truly sorry. I didn't know you were bathing.
If you had known, wouldn't you have torn the roof off to watch?
Though I came in the dead of night, I'm no petty thief, nor am I some pervert. Lord Xie. Xie Qing. You really are a woman.
As I thought. You've suspected me all along.
I have.
Since you've suspected I'm a woman, how dare you break into my bedroom at night? Tell me, what's your real intention?
I came tonight, only to confirm your identity. I have no other motive. In court today, Xu Zhengrong called you Shui Wu. Upon further investigation, I found out Shui Wu is the survivor of Shuijia Town. Sadly, I couldn't find the link between Xu Zhengrong and Shuijia Town specifically, but from your first day in office, you've been clashing with him. Everything you've done is targeted at State Chancellor's residence. The massacre at Shuijia Town involved him, and you hold a grudge.
That's right.
I was raised in the army. Because Prime Minister grew too powerful, I asked to return to the capital to serve the Emperor. Challenging me in a fight is likely not a wise choice.
I am his late wife.
What? His wife is gone? Then you...
He took her out. For the sake of his future, he destroyed his own family. To bury his past, State Chancellor's residence wiped out Shuijia Town. If I don't get revenge, I'm not human.
I see. Your Majesty, a sudden fire at Shuijia Town left no survivors.
General, you said earlier that you returned to the capital because you're worried about the Premier's total power. And that he may have intentions to seize the throne, right? Since our goals align, why not give me a break? If you ruin me, who else in this court will risk their life to fight Wang Yunzong other than me? Who will never be intimidated or bribed by the Premier? Shen Shu, I have no choice. And neither do you.
What happened today was my mistake. I'm sorry. In exchange, I will never tell anyone you are a woman until you have your revenge, not even the Emperor. You have my word. My lord, take care of yourself. Regarding Shuijia Town, there might be other survivors. Continue the search for the dragon and Phoenix Jade and track down the eldest princess.
Yes, sir.
Drinking and gambling again? If the general finds out, he'll give you a good beating.
Come on, Brother Gu. The general is busy with cases lately. He has no time for us. Come on, come on.
What?
It's about the Shuijia Town case.
Isn't Shuijia Town an unsolved cold case? Isn't Shuijia Town an unsolved case? Hundreds of people were gone in that fire. What's the new lead?
It's not about that. We're searching for someone.
Searching for who?
His Majesty's elder sister, the current Grand Princess.
But Empress Dowager Dehui only had one child, which is the current emperor. Where did this grand princess come from?
The emperor is actually one of the twins born when the princess of Dazhao was a hostage in our kingdom, fathered by the late emperor. However, that female twin had a strange appearance, a bowl-sized birthmark behind her ear, so a few days after she was born, she was secretly thrown away.
How do you know? Are you just making this up?
Brother Gu, my brother-in-law, serves under the deputy commander of the Imperial Guard, Lu Jin, and personally went to Shueijia Town to find a jade pendant. How could this be fake?
I didn't know about that.
Anyway, the orders are out. Whoever has that phoenix jade pendant and a red birthmark behind the ear is very likely to be the Emperor's sister.
That was the pendant you pawned for me back when I was taking the Imperial exam.
Then if...
Guard! Is anyone there? Come here!
What's all this noise? What are you shouting for? Do you still think you're Scholar Shu? Trying to start a rebellion, are we? Are you planning to rebel? Let me teach you a lesson.
Please, go to State Chancellor's residence for Lady Wang and deliver a message. Later, you will be handsomely rewarded.
Ever since the informants in various offices were all weeded out this time, our usable people at court have dropped by over half.
That boy of an emperor is truly picking a fight with me now. Without me, does he really think he can rule the court?
Father. Father, I have urgent news.
What's the panic? Have some dignity.
I just visited the prison.
Why bother visiting that loser?
Xu Zhongrong said that Shen Xiu is searching for someone, and it's related to Shueijia Town. He said, this person is the Emperor's sister. This identity might help us out of our current mess.
Exactly.
A lowly person like you doesn't deserve the main entrance.
Lady Wang, no matter what, I am the top scholar. Do you really think being a mere lady of the house makes you more noble than me?
After today, who is noble and who is lowly will be clear.
At today's Mid-Autumn Banquet, I celebrate with my ministers.
We thank your majesty.
Your Majesty, the court has been restless lately. My son-in-law was involved, which shows my failure to guide him. Perhaps I really am too old and should have retired long ago. I hope your Majesty will allow it.
Chancellor, why say that? I have never blamed you.
Watch your words, Chancellor. You have worked tirelessly for the sake of the world. If you retire, how can we have the face to continue serving the court?
Indeed. You're being too harsh on yourself. Please take those words back.
Please take those words back, Chancellor.
My dear ministers are right. However, if the Chancellor is overwhelmed, I must show some consideration.
Your Majesty, Xu Zhongrong has not been dealt with yet. The case is settled, yet the Chancellor never asked for mercy, proving his selfless devotion, heart and soul, only for the court. Please reconsider.
Please reconsider, Your Majesty.
It is my fault as a daughter, for worrying my father. Lately, because of the Xu Zhongrong matter, my father has been worried sick at home. He even fell seriously ill recently, and I was extremely worried.
Then...
But my father spent his whole life pouring his heart into the court. If he retires now, he will regret it forever. I beg your majesty to let him continue serving.
Since that's the case, I won't sadden the Chancellor. All of you, rise. Did you see it at the banquet today?
Yes. That dragon and phoenix jade pendant is very similar to the one His Majesty has.
Go and return quickly, if it is indeed the same piece. I will have to have a long talk with the minister.
Yes, my lord.
I've seen that jade pendant before. If you promise to save me, I will draw the design and give it to you. Wang Mei, we've been married for years. You won't deny me this one small chance, will you? Besides, if you become the eldest princess, what information couldn't you find? Why would you still need beauties to win over court officials?
A pendant can be faked, but what about the birthmark? Have you seen that too?
It's not necessary. All the Lord Minister needs to do is to make up a story.
If the minister won't speak the truth, I would rather risk the world's condemnation to put your daughter under guard until everything is brought to light.
It is exactly as your majesty suspects. My daughter, Wang Mei, is the baby girl abandoned years ago, your biological elder sister.
It's actually true.
Things were urgent then. I couldn't bear to let the royal blood be abandoned. So I swapped my own daughter with the eldest princess. The birthmark behind her ear was way too noticeable, so I secretly found the best doctors to have it removed. I kept only this jade pendant as proof for the future. I know that holding power will make others hate me. If one day my life is over, this pendant might just save my daughter's life. I hope your majesty can forgive my presumption.
I never imagined. My sister grew up right by my side, without me ever realizing it. You have my eternal gratitude. Why would I blame you?
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty.
Did you see the minister?
I did.
How did he look?
He's even more arrogant than before.
He's my great benefactor now. So of course he's more arrogant.
You don't believe what he said?
Only half of it. Even if his words are true, his intentions are far from pure. Shen Xiu, I really don't want to wait anymore.
His influence is vast. Unless he commits treason, we can't wipe him out completely.
Then let him rebel. Announce it to the world. Declare Wang Mei as the eldest princess. Grant her the eldest princess manor. And the right to enter the palace any time.
Yes.
With the eldest princess as our support, we certainly have no reason to fear any rebellion.
Oh, why is he here? Didn't he have a feud with State Chancellor's residence?
Now that Mayor is the Princess Regent, crushing him is like stepping on an ant. He's likely terrified. He must be here today to suck up and beg for mercy.
Ha ha ha!
This Lotus banquet was ordered by His Majesty to celebrate the Princess Regent's return. No official in court would dare skip this. What are you two twisting things for? Since you love gossiping so much, I think you should go to Nanfeng Pavilion to tell stories instead.
Understood. Dismissed. I haven't seen you in days. Princess seems to have lost some weight.
Your Highness, the heat has recently taken my appetite.
Oh? I thought being rejected by Lord Jie had broken Princess's heart. By the way, it seems Lord Jie is here, over in the men's quarters. Men, bring Lord Jie here. I wish to have a drink with him. Men, fetch Lord Xie. I wish to have a drink with him.
Your humble servant greets the eldest princess. Peace to your highness.
Look at them. What a lovely pair. The Emperor's betrothal didn't happen back then. It was such a pity.
Your highness, watch your words. The Emperor debunked the rumor. There was no betrothal. Stop spreading nonsense. To stain a person's honor.
Honor? What honor is there? You and Princess in the same bed. I saw it with my own eyes. How is that? Still honorable?
Your Highness, why must you humiliate me like this?
Why so impatient, Princess? It was only a sisterly joke. What? Is Princess getting angry for no reason? Enough. Enough. It's my fault. I know you're thin-skinned and shouldn't have joked with you. This drink is my apology. You are our guest, Lord Xie. I apologize to you as well.
I wouldn't dare.
Hold on. Locked arms.
What?
I bestow upon you both the cross-cupped drink to fulfill the old regret.
Wang Mei, you...
Back then you were princess, and I was but a subject's daughter, so I deferred to you in everything. Now I am the ruler, and you are the subject. Who gave you the right to address me by name? Who do you think you are, calling me by name?
The eldest princess, please calm down.
Although there is nothing between the county princess and I, her being caught in these scandals is all my fault. I intend to finish this wine, to apologize. I hope Your Highness won't blame her anymore.
Someone come. Since Lord Xie loves wine so much, I'll grant him a whole vat. Of 100-year Osmanthus wine. It's so fragrant. Lord Xi, do you like it?
I do.
Since you like it, then drink it all.
The eldest princess? Isn't this too much?
Too much? I am the ruler. Everything I do is justified. How can it be too much? It seems Lord Xie can't finish it alone. Guards, help him.
The eldest princess? Are you trying to ruin the top scholar?
Ruin him? What do you mean? I am simply rewarding Lord Xi with some wine.
The eldest princess.
What's going on here?
Greetings, Your Majesty.
I just finished state affairs, and figured this Lotus banquet must be quite lively. But did I come at the wrong time?
On the contrary, Lord Xi was eyeing my wine, and seemingly drank too much. They said the ancients were inspired to write poetry while drunk. Just now, they nearly fell right into the vat. Ha ha ha.
Interesting indeed. So Lord Xie, is the poem finished yet?
I
believe Lord Xi is intoxicated. Your Majesty should let them rest for a while. When the wine wears off, how about they write it then?
Very well. That lotus over there is blooming nicely. Sister, why not accompany me to see it?
As you wish.
Lord Xie? Lord Xie, are you alright? That Wang Mei is so bold to attack you right in public. This is...
The Emperor has fallen into the water.
How is the Emperor? How did he suddenly fall into the water?
He fainted due to a sudden illness. Return to the estate immediately, and from now on, don't talk to the princess too much. Right now, I'm going to Donglin City to pick up Yuan Yi, my lord, so I'll take my leave.
Yuan Yi, my lord? The famous doctor who only saves lives but doesn't treat illnesses? Is it really that serious?
Lord Xie, please wait. Regarding today, I haven't thanked Lord Xie yet.
Ah. No need for that, princess. The princess targeted you mostly because of me. Seeing you like this, princess, I really don't deserve such thanks.
She's just a petty person in power. If not for that jade pendant, who does she think she is?
Jade pendant?
Yes. A pendant that matches perfectly with the one in the Emperor's hand. They say the princess has a red birthmark behind her ear, but Wang Mei clearly doesn't. I don't know how, but the Emperor actually recognized her. She is royalty now, so we can't mess with her. That night, you and I found out afterwards that it was because she drugged us, which is why we slept in the same bed. So...
Oh, that matter is long in the past. Don't let it bother you, princess. If someone brings this up when you marry, just tell me, and I will deal with them for you. I will make them pay. I have business, so I'll excuse myself. I still has things to do, so I shall take my leave.
Hey, wait.
My lady, actually that day regarding the arranged marriage, if it had happened, it would have been perfect. I think Lord Shi is gentle and caring, much better than General of the Agile Cavalry. He's better in many ways, but it's a pity he is already married.
If I want someone, even if he's married, I can still take him. That's right, there's a jade pendant that perfectly matches the one the Emperor has. They say the eldest princess has a red birthmark behind her ear. Wang Mei clearly doesn't have it, and for some reason, the Emperor actually acknowledged her.
Anne. Hurry, go find out about this. Draw the design of the pendant used when finding the princess, and get the details about how she went missing. I need an exact description.
Yes, my lord.
His Majesty fell into the water, which shows the guard's incompetence. I believe someone must be held accountable.
Prime Minister is right. His Majesty has no sons. If something truly fatal happened, wouldn't the enemy take advantage?
This is a grave matter. I second the motion.
General of the Agile Cavalry, what do you think?
Prime Minister, who are you trying to blame?
The Imperial Guard is under your command. What do you think?
According to the physician, His Majesty had a sudden illness and then fell into the water. How did it suddenly become the General's fault, Lord Premier?
A sudden illness? What illness? Which Imperial physician told you? Unless Lord Xie received a summon and personally went to the Yangxin Hall to see His Majesty? Lord Xie, your talent for lying to my face is truly getting impressive, isn't it? You dare to speculate on His Majesty's health? If you are ever promoted to a high position, wouldn't the fate and reputation of this empire to be subjected to your fabrication?
Ha 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 ha.
His Majesty's health status will be known when he wakes up. Chancellor, why such a hurry to sentence someone?
Since the Emperor ascended at 6, I have held the title of Regent. Now that his life hangs in the balance, I govern the court, and naturally, I must handle those who are guilty. What? You have an issue with that, Lord Xie?
I did.
No objection. The whole court, and even the entire empire, belongs to you, Chancellor. Who would dare to object? So, Chancellor, how do you plan to punish me?
General of the Flying Cavalry, years of guarding the border, and all that fame. How would I dare speak of punishment? But since the General cannot manage the Imperial Guard, it's best you return to the border to train troops.
Fine. This corrupt court of cronies, blind to loyalty and treachery. I have had enough of it. What? A servant like you thinks he can stop me?
Young General, since you're going back to the border, the tally for the Imperial Guard should be handed over, shouldn't it? About the Royal Guard's tally, isn't it time to hand it over?
Prime Minister thinks he can hide the truth from the world, but karma will find you.
Well then, have a safe trip, General.
Safe trip, General.
Can I help you?
As the great general, with all your fame and military power, no matter how powerful he is, he wouldn't actually hurt you. Why are you in such a hurry to leave?
This imperial court is a total mess. I'm tired of it.
But the Emperor hasn't passed away yet. If you leave now.
It's fine. What you want to achieve will surely be done.
Shen Shu.
Really?
Yes, I saw it clearly. Even when Lord Shi tried to stop him, General Shen didn't hesitate for a second.
Ha ha ha. Heaven is on my side. I, Quan, am truly blessed. Ha 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 ha. Your Majesty, your health is failing, so to secure the empire forever, this is the son of Prince Heng. Why not adopt him as your heir to succeed the throne?
Are you cursing me? Saying I won't last long? And will never have my own son?
Your Majesty, I am only doing this for the sake of the empire.
Get out! I don't need an adopted heir. Coughs.
Please calm down, Your Majesty. Father, aren't you being too impatient? He's stuck in bed all day, looking so weak. Despite taking medicine 3 times a day, there's no improvement. It seems he's not long for this world. Why not wait for him to be gone? And then put Quan on the throne? Wouldn't that be easier?
The famous doctor Shen Shu found is still in the capital, so I'm worried. Since he won't cooperate, then don't blame me for being ruthless.
Father, what do you mean?
Since the Emperor's health is poor, I'll lead the officials to Mang Mountain to pray for him. At that time, Prince Heng will enter the palace to serve him. Mayor, stay at the Princess Manor these next few days. Don't come into the palace for now.
Yes, Father.
Any news?
Prince Heng entered the palace.
What about Wang Mei?
She's back at Princess Royal's mansion. But after leaving the palace, she visited the dungeon first.
Zhu Zongrong. She's just letting him out to face his end. Ignore him.
This is the identification pendant that was in Wang Mei's possession. This pendant? How did it end up in my lord's hands?
The disappearance of the eldest princess back then. Did you find anything?
Yes. While Princess Dazhao was a hostage here, she had boy and girl twins with the late emperor. When Dazhao sought peace, they sent a delegation to bring back Princess Dazhao. However, when Princess Dazhao brought the girl to the border, the delegation snatched the baby girl away, dumping her in the countryside, and only taking Princess Dazhao. The baby girl has been missing since then.
Do you know where she was abandoned?
They said it was near Jiangcheng.
Actually, you're not my biological child. Your father and I found you while practicing medicine at Jiangcheng. This jade pendant was with you at the time. It may be linked to your true identity. Now that you're grown, whether you want to find your family or use it for something else, your father and I will support your choice.
It's beginning.
Let's go.
It's starting. Head back now. Take the back road. If we succeed, just stay with brother and wait for me at the manor. If Wang Yunzhang succeeds, I'll need you to take brother and flee at once, and never return to the capital.
The palace is on fire. Something big is happening. Prime Minister has ordered. All officials must head to the royal mausoleum for safety.
I want to see the Royal Guard Commander, Zhou Rushan.
What are you doing here? Get Lord Shi to the royal mausoleum at once. General Zhu, let's continue.
I have the Royal Guard tally here. Who dares to touch me?
This is the real Royal Guard tally. If Wang Yunzhang revolts, give this tally to Zhu Rushan. In this hour of peril, you are the only one who can help me. Thank you.
You have the tally? Then what exactly is this in my hand? Then what? Is this one I hold?
Where did this brat come from? Daring to seize military power? Guards, take him away.
General Zhu, this tally in my hand, whether it is real or fake, you will know once you check it.
Premier. Premier, how dare you use a fake tally to move troops? What is your true motive?
Zhu Rushan, open your eyes and look closely. This tally was given by Shen Shou in the Imperial Court, handed to me before everyone. How dare you say it is fake?
In the Battle of Mount Hu years ago, I fought alongside General of the Agile Cavalry. Back then, he was stabbed by a sword, right in the heart. We all thought he was ruined. To our surprise, he was unharmed, taking out the enemy army and forcing the Hua state to retreat. We only learned later that he kept the tally by his heart and it blocked the fatal blow. Therefore, only the tally with a dent on one corner is the real one.
Impossible. Shen Shou. You brat, you dared to trick me. Zhu Rushan, I am the Premier. Under what charge do you arrest me?
Treason and rebellion, naturally. His Majesty is safe in the palace. Why would he need you to deploy troops for rescue?
Safe? Impossible. Impossible.
Reporting. Message from the scouts. His Majesty has issued a decree. Prince Heng reports. Chancellor Wang intended to rebel, switching his own young son with that of Prince Heng, hoping to force His Majesty to name him Crown Prince. After His Majesty refused, he lured Prince Heng to set a fire in the palace as a signal, faking military orders to commit treason. May all commanders of the Imperial Guard know, immediately escort Chancellor Wang to the palace for punishment.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty, I beg you to spare my father and the entire the Wang Clan clan.
Imperial sister, the minister's treason is unpardonable. The death of his whole clan is already a mercy.
Your Majesty, we are siblings. The same blood flows within us. The minister's family raised me for many years. Our royal family owes them. Please show mercy and spare the minister's house.
Siblings with the same blood? Wang Mei, relying on your status as the Emperor's sister? You've already escaped being wiped out. How dare you come here to beg for mercy?
You treacherous dog. I'm speaking. What right do you have to interrupt me?
Yes, I have committed the crime of deception. But you have posed as his sister for so long. Have you forgotten that you're the fake one?
What?
I am actually a woman. The late wife of the former Hanlin head, Xu Zhongrong. To avenge the loss of Xu Zhongrong's family, I entered the court. I ask your majesty for my sentence.
It's you. Is it really you?
I was abandoned in Jiangcheng, and later adopted by a couple from Shuijia village. This jade pendant was on me. The moment I was abandoned.
Imperial Sister, it's you. It was you all along, Imperial Sister.
No. No. I am Imperial Sister. I am Imperial Sister. She's an imposter. She's an imposter. She's an imposter. She's an imposter. Why aren't you gone yet? I clearly released Xu Zhongrong. Why didn't he finish you off?
On the day of the rebellion, I found a fugitive on Mang Mountain, and he was dealt with on the spot.
What? Xue Wu.
Wang Mei deceived the Emperor, pretending to be the eldest princess. She will be punished with the Wang clan. Take them out. Guards. Take her away.
Let me go, let me go. I am the eldest princess. Let go of me.
Now that your brother is at the border, why are you so determined to go back?
The 13 states are not yet reclaimed. I cannot stay back for comfort.
But...
I will go with you. I'll go along with General Shen.
What?
Your Majesty, you can punish me for deception and keep me from the court. But if I join the army as a spouse, that should be fine, right?
Spouse?
Spouse? It hasn't been long since I found Imperial Sister, and you're already taking her away? When did this happen? Explain yourself to me.
Your Majesty, I am innocent.
Shen Xiu, are you unwilling?
Your Majesty, I promise that one day I will bring the eldest princess back to visit the capital for you